the setup. We got the Fly V2 front head LED light with the integrated turn signals. Then we also got the low profile tail light with the turn signals integrated as well, with a black bezel, so it looks good. And then we also have a lay down license plate. Really tidy up the back end of this bike, get some LEDs on it, and make it simple. So simple and streamlined. Let's go. I also have a new headlight bucket that was cheap from Amazon, but we're gonna go ahead and get everything disassembled from here and off the back and get my license plate stuff off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that. As you can tell, the taillights are a lot shorter than the stock one. It looks pretty good. This LED light on the top for your license plate, super bright. You got your turn signals, they're super bright. The taillight's super bright. Even with it all smoked, it's bright. I like that quite a bit. It's daytime too, so you can see pretty good. I like it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the lay down license plate bracket, and then we'll start turning to the front end because we also have some other things going on up there, which will be for a different video. Now we also have the lay down license plate bracket. This one's from Amazon. I think it was like 25 bucks. I will put links in the description for all this stuff. But, you know, for the price, it's pretty good. It's cheap. You need to almost like bend everything in place in a way, but alright, so with all this done, I can't put my wheel back on yet because I'm waiting on a new tire to come in and check that back on. Not a big deal. But we're going to go ahead and start taking the turn signals off, the old ones, and start disassembling. So the turn signals are all disconnected, the old style, which are revival cycles, which I'll also link down below because they were great turn signals. I'm just going for a little bit more streamlined, a little less on the handlebars look. So we'll go ahead and show you that I have the turn signals and everything through here. Everything's soldered and shrink wrapped. The only thing that I didn't is right here where the headlight connects. I have like a bullet style where I wrap those up as well. And then down here is all good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and throw everything in. The turn signals are are hooked up. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done getting it all in there and this all straightened up and good to go. So everything is all finished. The turn signals are wired in on the headlight, so they're deleted off the handlebars and off in the rear because they're in the taillight. So those are all off, a little bit less on the bars. The only thing that's kind of nice is you don't need to use the ground from the bike itself for the turn signals, because the turn signals are in the headlight, so they use the ground that's in the headlight, so you don't have to worry about that extra ground. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. The only thing you have to wire in is the turn signals. Everything else is just plug right into the harness and put it inside the bucket. So yeah, that's all there is to it. So this is with the hazards on, and I think it looks pretty good. This is the turn signals are working. Not that I broke my hands disengaging, but you get the point. It looks pretty good. And then on top of that, you also have the tail light, and it also looks pretty good, which I showed you earlier. So that's what's pretty streamlined. Got rid of the turn signals here. And on the front, we did have them up here on the bars, but now they're integrated into the headlight, and I think it looks pretty good. And here's a comparison of my original headlight, the $30 Amazon headlight, and of course the brand new Moon's MC V2 Fly Eye with the taillight. So my unpaid review, my honest review, I paid actual money for all this, is that I'm pretty happy with what I got out of it. It streamlined everything by putting the turn signals in the headlight and the taillight. The brightness of the headlight I'm pretty happy with. It exceeds the $30 headlight from Amazon. It also exceeds the stock headlight that was in it, so I'm pretty happy with that. The taillight is very bright for how smoked out it is, and the price point isn't all that terrible for what you get. So I'm pretty happy with it. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you have any questions, comments, please drop them down below. Please drop a like, hit that bell for more content, and subscribe. See you in the next one.